England, 1558. Elizabeth Tudor is crowned queen at the age of 25. She is brilliant, beautiful, and ruthless. At her coronation banquet, a sugar loaf sits among the treasures. In Tudor England, sugar is more expensive per weight than imported spices. It is the ultimate luxury. The queen loves it. She will eat it with every meal for the next 45 years. She does not know what it will cost her. Elizabeth ate sugar with every meal. Candied fruits, marzipan sculptures, sweetened wines. But the most extraordinary detail, she brushed her teeth with a paste made from sugar and honey. She polished her teeth with the very substance that was rotting them. The richest woman in England was poisoning her own mouth with the most expensive ingredient in the kingdom. By her 50s, the queen's teeth were black, not stained, destroyed. Decades of sugar had fed the bacteria in her mouth, producing acids that dissolved her enamel. Decades of sugar exposed the dentin, opened the pulp chambers to infection. Abscesses formed at the root tips. The pain was constant. A German visitor named Paul Hentzner described her in 1599. Her lips narrow and her teeth black, a defect the English seemed subject to from their too great use of sugar. She had learned to speak without opening her mouth wide, to smile without showing her teeth. The most powerful woman in Europe was hiding her mouth from the world. She controlled her portraits with absolute authority. No painting was allowed to show her aging. No painting showed her teeth. From the Darnley to the rainbow portrait, every mouth was closed, lips sealed. The greatest image management in European history, driven by vanity, power, and rotten teeth. December 1578. The queen has not slept for days. A toothache, almost certainly an abscess, has driven her to agony. Her physicians recommend extraction. She refuses. She is terrified of the pain. Then the Bishop of London, John Aylmer, an old man with few teeth of his own, does something remarkable. He orders the surgeon to extract one of his own teeth. Right there, in front of the queen, no anesthesia, just courage. The tooth comes out. The bishop does not flinch. He turns to Elizabeth. If an old bishop can survive it, so can the Queen of England. She finally agrees. And here is where the story becomes absurd. Because only the wealthy could afford sugar, Elizabeth's black teeth became a fashion trend. Women at court deliberately blackened their teeth with soot to imitate the queen. Black teeth became a status symbol. If your teeth were white, you were poor. If they were black, you could afford sugar. Tudor England had created a world where dental decay was a sign of wealth. Here is what sugar was doing. Bacteria metabolize sugar and produce lactic acid. The acid dissolves enamel, pulling calcium and phosphate from the crystal lattice. A cavity forms. It penetrates the dentin. It reaches the pulp. The pulp dies. Infection tracks to the root apex and forms an abscess. In her final years, Elizabeth could barely eat. Ambassadors reported mumbled speech. She hid behind white lead paint, red wigs, and sealed lips. The portrait showed an eternal queen. The mouth told a different story. 45 years of sugar, 45 years of acid, 45 years of decay. She ruled an empire and shaped the English language, but her teeth defeated her. The mouth tells the story. Even when the queen forbids it,